YouTube, what's good, what's good? It's your man Cloudy Poker Chips back at you with another look at a fresh pair of kicks. Today I'm bringing you guys a look at a recent Air Jordan Retro by the box. You probably can't tell that, but by now you've all heard the story of the Jordan 9 black, white, photo blue pairs being made not as they were supposed to be excuse me, during production earlier this year. There was a whole slew of 9s that came out, and you know, they made just so many 9s. I could see how they were overwhelmed probably with the amount of 9s and the different color bottoms and this and this and this. But anyway, they were supposed to make these shoes with a white bottom, but so many got through by mistake with a black bottom. So there was a big, when they first the story first broke, there was a big to-do about how they were super limited and how Nike was going to destroy them, and then they were going to take them to outlets, then they were going to do this and that, and a few pairs did surface right after the story broke, and they were going for like $500, $600, $700, maybe more, I'm not sure, but people were just kind of going nuts for them because everybody wants that rare shoe that you can't get your hands on. And at first it looked like this was that shoe. Not to say that this shoe's not rare. It is rare. The hype was just not there on this shoe when it did finally release. Nike Store released this shoe exclusively on their website. Some pairs did get to the outlets as well, so a few pairs were at outlets and the rest of the pairs were sold on Nike.com. So if you didn't get a pair on Nike.com, you may still be able to find a pair in an outlet somewhere. I'm not real sure how many exact pairs are out there. I do know that they are definitely limited, and I was very surprised that these shoes did not sell out and have more hype on them. A lot of mixed reviews with these shoes. A lot of people don't like them. A lot of people are just, you know, not a fan of the 9. I like the 9. If you guys take a look at my channel, I have several recent retro 9s that have dropped. I'm a fan of the 9. I love the way the 9 fits. The little booty inside there, ever since I think the 7, it's just a great basketball shoe, and also a great shoe to wear, I think, you know, just casually. So if you guys did pass on these, I think you regret it. I think in a couple years, I'm not saying like, you know, next year, but I think in a few years down the road, this shoe will be sought after. A lot of shoes come out and there's no hype around them, especially with Jordans. This is a non-OG colorway, so you know, people don't go too crazy over that. But people, they don't want the non-OG colorways. But the story behind this shoe, in my opinion, is really cool. We'll probably never see this shoe again in this colorway. I'm talking about a re-retro or a retro of this colorway. We'll probably never see this colorway again ever. So to me, it's a great story. I love how they made a mistake at the factory. I'm glad they did that, actually, because I got a pair. I love how they come in this orange box. This box is marked, you know, factory seconds or cosmetic seconds, which is basically a B grade shoe. The shoe is flawless. There is no cosmetic error on the shoe. The only difference that they call this a B grade or a factory second is because the bottom of the shoe was supposed to be white. Excuse me. The tag inside the shoe is marked B grade. If you guys can see that in there, I don't know if you can see it or not. but it does say B with a little circle around it. If you guys have ever bought a retro or a popular shoe, you know, outside of retail environment, like in an outlet, sometimes you get B grades. A lot of the hype shoes that come out, they mess up on, you know, they make tons of these shoes. I don't know the exact number. A lot of people were saying they made 500,000 Bred 11s, which I can probably believe that, as many times as they re-released and restocked. But a lot of shoes are made in high numbers, and there's got to be a few shoes that don't make it past quality inspection. I know that a lot of them that should be pulled make it through. So could you only imagine the shoes that don't make it through after the shoes that we've seen actually make it to retail? So, but I saw some pretty bad Jordan retros at an outlet before, B grades that were pretty messed up. I actually saw a pair of black cement 3s. I think it was, gosh, I'm gonna say probably, it was over a year ago. I think they come out in 2011. I think it was late 11 when I saw them in the outlet. I was down in Florida, and the tongue, they had 2 pair, and one pair was like, there was really bad stitching on the side, and the other pair, the tongue was like half stitched. It was real nasty looking. They still wanted like $130. There's no way I was going to pay $130 for a broke, beat up pair of Jordan 3s. Even as beaters, it's just, I couldn't do it. So to get into the shoe, it's got a real nice upper. The leather is pretty much the same leather you see on the Olive 9s this year. You got that speckled look that you see in a lot of the Jordan 9s, that suede speckle. You see some of that on the Kilroy pack. You got these blue eyelids, the blue Air Jordan, the all black bottom with the Jordan hit, the photo blue Jordan hit. I love photo blue, one of my favorite colors on a shoe. Behind the tongue you have the photo blue, and the inside of the booty is photo blue. Black pull tab, got the Jordan World logo there, you see in all the Jordan 9s. But yeah, this is to me a really interesting shoe. I love the story behind it. There was no way I was going to miss out on this shoe. I did cop from Nike.com. It was a very easy cop. They didn't sell out for hours. I actually went back and was able to add several other pairs to my cart just to play around and see if they were selling out. And probably for a good 30 minutes I could go back and add a size 12 to my cart. So the hype was definitely not there on these, which is a good thing for me, because I don't really give a shit about hype. I just want the shoe that I like. So very fortunate it was an easy cop. I love easy cops nowadays, especially when most of the cops are not easy. So, you know, good look out to everybody that didn't want these. Thank you for making it easier on me. But again, a lot of mixed reviews on these, a lot of haters. I wouldn't say haters, I'm going to say that people don't like them. I mean, if you don't like a shoe that I like, you're not a hater. I didn't mean to say it like that. Everyone has their own style and their own opinion, and I love that. If everyone liked the same thing, the world would suck. So I'm really glad that people don't like these. And I don't like people's shoes sometimes. They like my shoes sometimes. I don't like the way people dress sometimes. I'm sure people don't like the way I dress sometimes. So again, difference of opinions and all that good stuff makes the world go round. Jordan Black Bottom 9, the factory mistake, the factory error that happened with these shoes. Great story. Love the shoe. Please leave a comment below. Please check out my other videos on my channel. Hit that subscribe button. Make sure to keep it locked on my channel. I got lots of good stuff coming at you. I got lots of good stuff on my channel, so go back and check out my videos. Please hit that thumbs up button if you like the content of this video, and leave a comment below and tell me what you guys think. Did you pick them up? Did you pass on them? Did you hate them? You like them? Like the story? Blah blah blah. YouTube, I appreciate you watching. I appreciate the support. Thanks to all my subscribers for hitting that subscribe button and keeping it locked to my channel. I try to bring you guys as much content as I can. Only so many shoes come out, and I don't buy every single shoe, so when I do get a nice shoe, I try to bring you guys a good look at it, give you my opinion, my take on the shoe. So thanks again, YouTube, for watching. Have a nice, safe, happy day. Peace.